What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the first episode of the FIFA 19 Nottingham Forest career mode. Now, I released a trailer a few days ago and it got great support, great likes, great comments, and the views was also very good for a channel of my size, and I couldn't believe how many people was anticipated to watch this series. And trust me, I was anticipating, I couldn't wait to just get into the game and start recording and everything. I just wanted to get it underway. I'm sorry it wasn't out yesterday, like I promised, but it's out today, obviously, as you're watching it now. On the screen, I'm just going through the basics you get when you start any career mode. You're getting rid of everything. You would have seen right at the start how much money we've got to spend, etc., and all that lot. Now I'm just sorting my team out to how I want it to look at for this time, like this part in the career mode. But yeah. Thank you for all the support on the trailer, and FIFA 19 is finally here, so we might as well get going into the career mode, aren't we? And on screen, that is the team that I'm most likely going to go with on the opening day of the season. But I've got to try them out in pre-season first and see how they get on, but that will never be the starting lineup every week, if you know what I mean, because Forest this year, they've brought a lot of quality players and our squad depth is great. We've got people like Goncalves who sometimes don't even make it onto the bench in real life, and in this career mode he'll be starting on the left wing some games. So when players are tired, that's when I'll rotate it and add a few more players that are out of the scene, really, like Breadcut and players like that. Bearing in mind for Forest in real life, we've not even seen Jakub and Tashdidis, who are new holding midfielders for us. But they're the 5 players that I'm going to be putting on training. Cash, Goncalves, Yates, Carvalho and Figueiredo. That's what I'm going to be putting them on training on, to see if they can grow enough to help the team, if you know what I mean. And we're going to have a quick look through the squad now, see all the ratings, ages, and just every single player that we've got to work with on the career mode from day one, basically. Now, obviously, Worrell's out on loan. If you want me to bring anyone back from loan, then I will, such as Worrell, Crooks, anyone like that, then I will do that. But the only person that I won't bring back from loan is Ben Brereton, because if I did do that, then I'll just sell him straight away. But I'm going to wait till next season to sell him, so he grows a bit, and then I can get a decent amount of money for him, if you know what I mean. Because as you'll see in just a second, Ben Brereton is our player still on the career mode, but he's only on loan like he is in real life. But he's got basically like a trigger where he's gonna go and play for Blackburn in a permanent deal in January. Apparently, we get our first offer of the whole career mode there, and it's for Ryan Yates, a loan offer which we reject. And we move into our first friendly here against Utrecht. Graben opens the scoring from the penalty spot on the 27th minute. We make a few substitutions, and this is just to see how the team's warming up, if you know what I mean. We secure the win with Carvalho getting one with 6 minutes to go. Offer there for Cash, we reject. Offer for Yates, we reject from Stoke, big offer. And we accept Henderson's one, but we get an offer through for Murphy here, and I'm going to keep him because the more strikers, the better in any career mode, any club in real life or anything. It's just better to have as many strikers as possible. We go into our second game of the whole start of the career mode, and it's a 1-1 draw with Italian side Parma. Now we get an offer for Ariyibi here, and I accept that, but you'll see in just a second we get another offer for Ariyibi, and I also accept that, so it starts he gets to choose where he goes, if you know what I mean. So you'll see in a few minutes time where he goes. But we're moving into our third friendly here against Freiburg, who are yet to win a game in the tournament so far, and they're still yet to win a game. As Sadie Janko scores in the 90th minute to give us the win and go through into the knockout stages. And as you've seen on your screen there, Ariyibi was sold, and now we are losing in the pre-season tournament in the semi-finals, and we are knocked out of the pre-season tournament. It's not the worst. No one really cares about the pre-season tournament. It's just for money and to get your players' forms up and get the confidence and everything like that. Now another offer for Daryl Murphy at LA Galaxy. I don't know why they'd want Daryl Murphy, but they did. But we rejected it because I'm going to try and keep him at Forest until he retires on this, just because he's an extra player to have. He brings a different style to what Graben is, if you know what I mean. He's a big boy, he'll win headers, he'll back into defenders, whereas Graben likes to get ball to feet and bring others into play and then spin. But there's your first team. I want to see how you would improve that, so drop your transfers that you'd like me to sign or inquire about in the comment section below. And then in the next episode, we'll be taking on Bristol City and starting our championship campaign. But that's going to do it for the end of the video. If you've enjoyed, then drop a like below. Subscribe if you haven't, because I think we're all waiting for the second episode already. And until then, see ya.